Hello again, audience. Today I'm going to be attempting to change the alternator in this Celica. The alternator itself is down there. You can see it down there. There's not much space when you first look, but if you take the battery out, there's actually quite a bit of space to get in there, and you have to remove the battery anyway, so I guess I'll start with that and we'll go from there. Alright, battery is gone. As you can see, it gives me a direct shot to the tensioner bolt right there, and the clippy boys are right there, so I don't think it'll be too difficult. I was watching Noyamo's stream the other day, and I mentioned having to do this, and he's, oh, that's one of the easiest things ever, and I've been putting this off for like a week. It made me feel pretty lazy. But I guess it's the truth. It's not really that hard. I'm hoping I don't have to, I think I could just pull it out this way. I'm hoping I don't have to take off this hose, because I really don't want to, but if I might be able to drop it out the bottom through there. You can like that, this direction. We'll see. I'm gonna get the clips off and try to get this tensioner bolt off, and either I'll in the next clip either have that off, or I will be complaining about how I wasn't able to get it off. So alright, I was able to get that bolt off. Wasn't that hard. I had to use this. It was a 12. Now I'm gonna actually take it out of there. Oh, there's one more bolt on the bottom of it. You can barely see the silhouette of it right there. Right next to the other one that's like, yeah, right there you can see. That shit is out. I had to drop it through that hole, but it just like fell on its own basically, which is sick. There it is. I'm gonna put the other one right next to it and make sure it's exactly the same before I go any further, because that would be annoying if I picked up the wrong thing. And it's not unheard of that people get the wrong parts. I've watched YouTube long enough to know that people get the wrong fucking parts all the time. Confirmed it's the same plugs, same ground position, same everything. I imagine it's pretty common considering this motor is in like a shitload of Toyota stuff, old Toyota trucks. I believe there is even a turbo version that comes OEM, but because I've had a bunch of people recommended me to get the turbo manifold, but like, dude, this engine's probably not that great of compression considering it's like old as shit. If I ever did put anything else into this particular car, it would just be another one of those. If I wanted to get crazy, I'd just warm it over like cams or something, but it's gotta stay smog legal or something, you know, cams. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. I'm fucking filthy though. If anybody's wondering, you probably not, but if you are wondering why I wear white t-shirts when I work on cars, because they're cheap. You can get like packs of 20 of them for like $10, like versus wearing a nice shirt even if it is black. No, yeah, just personal thing. Time to put the shiny boy back in. Probably start with the bottom bracket because that seemed to be. I'm just gonna go in the literal reverse order that I started in. I think that'll make the most sense. And what I've read about people saying that these cars are easy to work on, they are. I mean, this car and that car, that's so easy to work on, man. Like everything's. I don't know. It just seems simple. There's like an electric stuff there to get me to understand, and these cars are cheap. You know, everything about them. Like I bought the damn thing for $1,000. So send it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this in. I'll show you once I get a little bit more progress. Maybe throw in an edit or something. I don't know. Alright, so far so good. I got new shiny boy in there. Just on the bottom bracket right there, as you can see. It's tightened down by hand, but not all the way. I'm gonna do the top bracket or top bolt, tensioner bolt, get it like patched, and then tighten the bottom one, pull the tension on it for the belt, and then tighten the top one, and then plug it in. I'm realizing how much of a noob I am at this. But this is really pleasurable. Having a good time. I hope you guys that are watching are also enjoying it, and anybody that's looking to get information technically, I hope this helps you. Alright, so we got it all back together. It's all in there. Check out the new shiny boy. The only thing I'm not sure about is the amount of tension I put on the belt, so we're gonna start it up and see how it works. It's probably gonna squeak like mad and probably gonna have to retighten the belt, but we'll give it a shot.
Sounds good. Yeah, I smell rubber. Not anymore. Just when it started up.
It might be what's on the belt.
That was the squeak that it had already.
Okay, so that might be the pre-existing squeak. You see how the belt is slightly, the far back one, the furthest back one, see how there's a very slight, I think it's fine.
Celica. What you doing there? What are you doing? My car was the plan? Oh my god. You scared me. That was the plan?
For fun. Let it cool off and try it again to see if it squeaks the same way.
Okay.
Thanks for filming.
I'd like you to look through that hole in the box
Okay.
and tell me what you see.
You can see a reflection on the glass.
Yes.
So you can see yourself. It's like a mirror.
Like a mirror, right? See it right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can see it. You're turning into a skeleton.
Yes. And here's how you can do this at home. First,
Now, it still squeaks a bit, so I want to adjust it. As you can see, like, the belt doesn't, like, line up all the way. I don't know if that's okay or not. I don't think it is. That may be the source of the squeaking. I'm gonna try to tighten it by putting a piece of wood right there and then like loosening this guy a little bit, loosening that one a little bit, and then kind of knocking it with the hammer and see, like, enough to where it holds it, and then knock it with the knock that wood that's pushing against it with a hammer. This is not my technique. I saw it on YouTube when I searched 22R alternator squeak, and I'm gonna give it a go. I don't know what the fuck this is, and I don't even know how I fix that. A development. So I've loosened everything, and I was trying to see like how much play there was, but it looks like I'm just out of space on the tensioner right there. Can you see right above my thumb right there? Right there. Like I can hear it like click whenever I slam it down here. Let me see if I can recreate it. Hear that? Yeah, so that means I'm at the end of it, right? And still not enough tension on that guy, so I think I need to get a smaller belt, and maybe even a thinner belt. But I'm gonna run this anyways, we'll see how bad it squeaks. But I think that might be the issue. All tightened up, wanted to point this out. So notice, there's less than maybe a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch worth of play on that. I don't know if you'll be able to see. There is tons, probably like a full inch play on this one, so there's your belt squeak.